Kentucky's Attorney General could announce as soon as today whether a grand jury called for criminal charges in the Breonna Taylor case. The Louisville police officers who killed the emergency medical worker in her home during a botched drug raid have been under investigation for several months. This morning, buildings in downtown Louisville are boarded up in case of protest, and the city has already declared a state of emergency. Our national correspondent, Jericka Duncan, is there. Jericka, good morning to you. What's the Attorney General saying?
Good morning, Gail. He's not saying much, but sources tell CBS News that an announcement is imminent, likely happening this week. No matter what the decision, though, businesses and restaurants, as you can see in this popular downtown area, are boarded up, and the mayor and police chief here say they're ready.
We are merely taking steps we feel are necessary to protect the public.
Interim Louisville Police Chief Robert Schroeder says he's implementing safety measures ahead of an announcement from Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron.
You're saying that the city is not on lockdown, but it feels like it is.
I could understand to some members of the public how people would feel that way, but that is certainly not our intention.
Cameron's office is expected to announce whether Sergeant Jonathan Mattingly, Miles Cosgrove, and former Detective Brett Hankison will face charges in the shooting death of Breonna Taylor. On Tuesday, CBS News obtained a copy of an email Mattingly sent to his colleagues expressing his support for them ahead of the decision. It reads in part, "Regardless of the outcome, I know we did the legal, moral, and ethical thing that night. It's sad how the good guys are demonized and the criminals are canonized." I asked the police chief about Mattingly's message.
That's a situation that's currently developing. It's simply too premature at this time to talk about it.
CBS News also obtained the more than 1,200 crime scene photos from the March 13th shooting that left Taylor dead. Police used a no-knock warrant to raid her apartment looking for drugs and money. Taylor's boyfriend, Kenneth Walker, says he assumed the police were intruders and fired one shot. Police fired back, hitting Taylor 5 times. Bullets were found all over the apartment and in neighboring units. Police never found what they were looking for. As we await the news of possible state charges, Chief Schroeder says the safety measures will stay in place.
We hope that all of this is simply not needed, that it will be a peaceful situation.
And this week, the Louisville Metro Police Department announced that they're investigating 3 additional officers in Taylor's case, saying they may have potentially broken department policies. Gail?
I'll take this one. Jericka, thank you very much.